Good afternoon, Shiraz. I have a, right now I'm doing a lot of technology stuff. As you know, I'm like co-hosting meetings and marketing and doing all sorts of stuff with all sorts of people. And I believe my beliefs about technology is making me exhausted and fatigued. And like, for example, like I used to go to these calls, I would be I would just like, my only technology before was just playing games and like going to your events. Now I'm doing all this kind of like new stuff, having to micromanage like chats and making sure people get their mic set up properly and like figuring out how Zoom works and all this stuff. It's like it's exhausting and overwhelming. And I know it doesn't need to be. I think it's weird beliefs about technology.
Do you actually want to be doing it?
Yes.
That's not quite true. Do you enjoy micromanaging?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I love being an assistant, but I don't love micromanaging.
But isn't that assisting? How do you define being an assistant?
Just doing whatever I can to help the group prosper. You know what? I think yeah, you're right. Microman, I want. There's some really good things about micromanaging, and like I think that with some practice, I could learn to like it more. It's like it doesn't have to be something that I think sometimes when you get good at something, you like it, and I think it's just part of being an assistant that I want to learn to love. And I don't really mind the growing process of it. It's just right now there's resistance.
Okay. So what don't you like about being an assistant?
Like, I guess it goes back to the previous person. I'm not in control of a lot of things.
Okay. What do you need to control?
Like music. Like, for example, yesterday there was some music that was played and I didn't really like that kind of music, even though that the coordinator enjoys putting that music up for the first 3 or 4 minutes. I was like, yeah.
So even though you're assisting, do you want to be in charge?
I think maybe. Not really, because I've tried being in charge before. I didn't really like it that much either. I do want to be an assistant, and I'm relatively happy.
But you want to be an assistant, but you want things to be your way. Like you didn't like the music and you wanted the music to be the music you prefer.
No, I want to learn to be more open to whatever is good for the group.
I understand that. But just you said yesterday you were annoyed with the music because you didn't like it.
I think it's not that I didn't like it. It's more the fact that it was like a surprise and I didn't roll with the punches fast enough. It was like, oh, okay. Then like it kind of like made me get into my ego and less present with the event for the first 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I was more flexible and less egoic and more like just let go of control and just do what is necessary for the group. And
are you willing to step out of the story that for you to be an assistant, you need to be in control?
Yes.
Are you willing to destroy the belief that everything needs to go the way you want it to go?
Yes.
No, that's not moving. That's interesting. Why should everything go the way you want it to go?
Because I know what's best.
Okay. Are you willing to step out of the story that you know what's best?
Yes.
Whew. Remember, if you think that you know what's best, you'll eventually butt up with every person you're trying to assist.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. How's that feel?
My fatigue is gone.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. And
Hey, this is Shiraz, and if you made it this far, please click like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. And if you would like shifts like the person in the video, subscribe to our monthly magic program. The link is in the description. You will get monthly coaching as well as emails going out to help boost your vibration, your wealth, your success, and as well as a lot of other perks. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.